He was the first Jesuit ever elected pope, the first from the Americas, and the first non-European pope since Gregory III of Syria in 741. He was the first pope in history to take the name Francis after Saint Francis of Assisi, a 13th-century friar who led a life of poverty as an itinerant preacher. Francis's appearance on the balcony of St. Peter's Basilica signaled a change in the papacy. Rather than donning a red man-trimmed matzah and a gold cross, as previous popes had done, he came out in a simple white kosak and the iron cross he had worn as Archbishop. As Bishop of Rome, he immediately set out to reform the Vatican. And change they did. Pope Francis immediately set out to reform the Vatican. He cancelled millions of euros in bonuses traditionally paid to employees and cardinals on the board of the Vatican Bank. He gave the money to charity instead. Francis chose not to live in the luxurious papal apartments of the Apostolic Palace. Instead, he took up residence at a Vatican guest house. On his first Holy Thursday, he went to a detention center in Rome and washed the feet of 12 juvenile offenders. 2 were Muslim and 2 were female. His first Easter homily was a plea for world peace. Overall, Francis was a remarkably progressive pope. Pope Francis has been a strong voice on many important issues. He's made action on climate change, which disproportionately affects the poor, a focus of his papacy. He condemned climate change denial and criticized capitalism and consumerism. He was supportive of refugees and asked developed countries to welcome more immigrants. He took a permissive stance on divorce, which the Church had long condemned. He made women full members of the Roman Curia, but stated that women could not be ordained as priests. He called for better outreach to LGBTQ communities and decriminalization of homosexuality. He denounced the death penalty, abortion, and euthanasia. He spoke against the rise of right-wing populism. He negotiated with the Communist Party over their influence